Welcome to DoubleXP Season 4, Episode 8. I almost made this Episode 7 again, so I'm glad I caught that. I am Kay. I am joined tonight by Punisher and Laughing Hat. You guys may have noticed that we are short of square. Well, lowercase t is off recuperating at a pokey. What's it called? Is it a pokey center?
Pokey center, right?
Is that what it's called?
Camera, please.
Pokey stop.
Wherever they heal at. He's not feeling the greatest. So, well wishes to old boy.
Indeed, feel better. Oh, sorry. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Well, someone's
there
excited.
It is. Pokemon Center.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm not as dumb as I thought I was.
I was such a You're not dumb.
I feel like Jeremy's always trying to find ways to prove that he's smarter than me.
Jeremy?
In a lot of ways.
No.
In a lot of ways it is.
Why would you ever do that?
I'll give it that. What's
up?
Thanks for stopping by. You didn't get a live notification. I'm not surprised. Nothing works. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I got one.
It doesn't. I don't get notifications for no more. I don't get notifications for when people like.
One.
Hold on, let me see. I got one.
I guess let me see if I actually go to the.
Yeah, it came through on mine, but
no. I'll tell you what's really helped me is my watch. I got it to vibrate every time I get a notification, just as strong as it can.
I'm sure that will make so. I have a spoil alert for my Christmas present because it was Avery's idea, but Tyler's going to get it. But it's, yeah, that is me. Thank you. I'm going to get one of those watches. Them watch fellers. I guess it'll be an Apple Watch to go with
a smart watch.
Yeah,
nice.
Because I'm carrying my phone around with me to count my steps, my stippity steps.
Step.
And technically, I'm not supposed to have my phone on me. Not that I think he really cares, but at the same time. But if I'm just sitting there trying to be really still, and all of a sudden, you know what? I want to say I did know that 7 because it's not called Cards Against Humanity, right? It's something else. There's Evil Apples, which is like a really bad apples to apples game.
That's been a thing for like 10 years.
Yeah. But there's
where
another
you can play
one.
It online for free.
What, the Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah.
What's it called though? It's like a weird.
I'm not sure.
I used to have it bookmarked.
It's been so long.
Yes, I did talk to him about the present. Yes. I mean, there was no disguising that because you tried to get me to lie about it, and I said I cannot lie to my bond, even if it's for my own surprise's sake. Plus, this means that I get an extra surprise because he'll get me something else, so that I'm always
so he
surprised.
knows about the car you got him.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so. Yeah.
Who won their shots and clippies this week?
Yes. Okay. So, well, real quick before we get shots and clippies, we got interactive post, which was the favorite season, be it winter, spring, summer, or fall. Okay. Fall won, not surprisingly, because everyone's a basic white bitch. And
Pumpkin's
it had
basic white bitch,
for I'm one of those people. And 64%. I did not vote it though. I'm one of the people who likes pumpkin spice, but I did not vote it. I actually voted spring. I never vote the most popular thing because it's just me. Why would I?
You're not popular.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. The proof is in the pudding. Or in
is
the
it in
poll
spring?
votes.
Ah, man. Now there's proof in my pudding. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
I gotta throw it all out.
Wait, does that make it alcoholic pudding?
I wonder what alcoholic pudding. Ew, that sounds kind of
That
Right?
sounds kind of
Right?
really nasty.
Like at first
No.
you're like, oh, that might be, and then you're like,
Now wait though. What if you did like a flavored like coconut or something?
maybe. I mean, there's Jello shots.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well.
maybe.
Yeah.
The consistency, I think, is where the problem is.
Yeah.
Alcoholic goo.
But okay, so spring came in second, followed by winter, and last was summer, which is surprising. But hey, whatever.
You
Well,
know,
I read
the world's
something-
getting hotter, and no one likes it.
That's very
Right.
true.
Everyone
so there-
disliked that.
I saw this meme the other day that pretty well summed it up. It was we've kind of been as a society like we're programmed to like summer because it's like when school gets out or like it's when I'm not feeling my seasonal affective disorder, but the season itself is atrocious.
Right?
This summer it's so hot and so muggy and just buggy and ugh.
I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to get things set up. I know I'm not like looking over.
Oh no,
but
you're
I promise
fine.
you
I can
guys
tell
I'm
you're
paying
distracted.
attention. Oh, you can tell
It's
I'm
okay.
distracted. Okay.
Not
Okay. All right. Well,
No,
here,
I can
I'll
tell
show
you're
you
not
why
paying
I'm
attention.
distracted. I'll show you why.
I
Hang
peek,
on.
I peek.
Hang on.
You are the awesome because
Here we go.
I
Here
agree
we
with
go.
ask
7.
better than I ever could.
We've got the winner of this week's clip of the week with old Tyler. Old lowercase t, Celeste Wing 09. Here we go.
This is a hella nice clip.
Eat that, caustic.
Right in the face. Right.
God.
In the face.
And you notice there at the end, it looks like he's about to die, but apparently he gets away.
Apparently.
He hit that record button just a little too quick. It's what I hear.
He did. I have some good clips from that game mode. I need to share them. That's that gun run game mode.
Man,
But hello.
my first knife headshot, primo. I loved it.
Primo. Yep. Love, so let's see, don't hate summer because of no school. Yeah, feel it. Love summer because of the green. Yes, I like spring because of the it feels like it's a new year. Like, yeah, whatever, the New Year's already actually passed, but you know, spring has this vibe. This summer's coming. You're gonna have a good time. Things are
Everything's waking up.
happening. You can be outside. And flowers.
And froggies. I love the little peepers when they come up and start chirping. I will say I do love that part of spring.
Jacob needs to hit a link into the description.
Yes.
Jacob.
Yes. Okay. So, I had for some reason a double audio play for me, which was disturbing and threw me off. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Screenshot goes to. We've got to stop giving it to him. I have so many of his saved. Goes to Mike with this really good screenshot. I mean,
It's
look
a
at that.
bitchin'
Is that a loading screen?
screenshot.
That's got to be a loading screen.
Is it a loading screen, Mike? If that's
It
a
has
loading
to be.
screen, then you're disqualified.
Well, I don't think loading screens should be disqualified because
because
sometimes
you got it.
there's some really good loading screens.
Yeah,
But that's like the 8th win that he's had that I've counted for the way that I've been doing it. Because I started labeling it just the person's name and then the sequential number afterwards so that I can find them all like clustered together when I go to upload. But
I don't know.
you know,
Maybe it is rigged. I don't know.
maybe it is. I'm starting to like question myself. Like, is Zach right? Has he been? Has he been
has Zach
right all
won
along?
any?
Has he
Zach
submitted
doesn't
any? Is the
submit
question?
any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zach, submit more screenshots, bro.
I don't know if
And
Zach
clips?
watches this fucking podcast, to be honest. I don't
If
know.
he doesn't, then
Shame
I
on
don't know.
him.
Spilling
Shame on
shit
him.
everywhere.
Shame on him. You mean
you know what that
we
means?
are rigged?
You know what that means? That means he's not getting any double XP.
Oh.
He's only getting regular XP.
You're right. God, what a loser. What a grind.
Right? No wonder he's not getting any posted.
Yeah.
You can't win if you don't get the double XP. No open up.
All right. So let's head into this week's news. It's your face coming into the camera and it transitioned into Pac-Man.
Waka 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 waka.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, who wants to go first?
I actually came with nothing because I'm a loser. So,
You know what? You want to go first, Kirsten?
I can go first. I got three.
Oh wow!
wow,
Nice.
From this morning.
girl.
I said, well, I had some downtime at work. My nose is so itchy. I swear I didn't snort no cocaine before I came on. I wish I had. No, okay. So, was it last week that you talked about the open beta for Modern Warfare 2, right? And how they did like the mini map and stuff, and they're having problems with audio. Okay, so they, according to an article on IGN, Infinity Ward has heard the players' complaints, and they are striving to make changes. So, the things particularly were, I guess enemy footsteps were sometimes like really loud, and then I guess other times just not where they were supposed to be, and then enemy visibility. So those were big things, as well as disbanding lobbies after the matches, which why would that even be a thing in the beginning? Why is that even an issue? Like, what the fuck? Release date for this is October 28th, so they've got a month exactly. That's not very long to make these changes. It is releasing for the Xbox One Series, PS4 and 5, and PC, just so everyone knows. And I know that Tyler's interested in getting this. So if he gets it, I'll have it because games share. So if anybody else wants to get it, we'll be there. We'll be down to clown, as it were. And I'm a particular big COD fan.
I actually would almost do it just for the nostalgia factor, just because it'd be nice to go back to the good old days for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
I hope it'll be good. I'm kind of jaded towards games coming out anymore.
Yeah, well, kind of. I haven't gotten new games in a really long time, though. Wait, what was the last time?
Battlefield 2042 and Halo Infinite.
Well, yeah, I guess Halo Infinite.
My being.
But, you know, I don't. What's some games that are coming out that we were looking forward to, though? I thought we had some.
I mean, they're like not till early next year or next year,
Right.
but yeah.
GTA 6 in 5 years.
Elder Scrolls 6 in another 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you know then, Laughing Hat, if it's good. And if you know, if it's worth investing a little bit of cash in, or I might just buy for you as a Christmas present or something. What? Okay. Next, a Game of the Year edition of Far Cry 6 was leaked, and we may be getting it soon, according to Games Radar. There's a Twitter user who regularly shares games before revealed, so they're kind of reputable, which seems like a weird word to use in this case, but they're finding leaks and stuff. But either way, yes. It is set to include an expansion called Lost Between Worlds, which is a groovy title. It's not been officially announced by Ubisoft yet, so we don't have a release date or any of the platforms, but we can assume it's going to be coming out on what the original, well, maybe just, I've got to remember, it's current gen, not next gen. We're now on current gen.
We are current gen,
Right.
y'all.
And we've been on current gen for like 2.5 years, I think, 3 years. When did it come out? I don't know.
Well, no, but it was next gen until recently, I guess. People start calling it current gen in like articles or whatever. But yeah, so I haven't played Far Cry 6. I think that waiting for a Game of the Year edition might be worth it. I don't know if I'll get it when it comes out because going back to the we don't buy new games.
Let me
Game
tell you,
Pass, buddy.
Game Pass.
Giancarlo Esposito is such an amazing actor at everything that he does.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the main antagonist for.
Okay.
He played in Breaking Bad. He was one of the main bad guys. He's even in
Oh.
the new Cyberpunk show.
Really? What's his name?
Okay.
Giancarlo Esposito. It's GIANCARLO and ESPOSITO. I think it's Giancarlo. I don't know.
Juan. It's pronounced Juan Carlo. That looks
Is it
like
one?
that.
I'm
That's
not
what
sure.
Avery said.
It's not spelled one. I'll tell you that
yeah.
much. It's spelled GIAN.
It's also been almost a year since the initial release of Far Cry 6. Fun fact. So, while you're looking that up,
No,
I'll get my last
see
one.
Who this person is because I'm curious, but it's not. Nothing's popping up useful. All right, never mind. Nobody can decide how this person's name is spelled. Okay,
Just search Juan Carlo.
It's just Far Cry 6 antagonist actor.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so finally, this is the one that's going to get you kind of laughing hat. All right, so IGN reported that PUBG creator Brendan Green is working on a new title, Artemis, which will be a blockchain-powered NFT-featured metaverse game.
Listen, ironically, my other piece of news kind of is related to NFT and blockchain. Listen, I hate it. I hate the idea of it, but I don't know. If people are going to do it, they're going to do it. There's something I can't stop.
So what he said is that they will, quote, participate in the maintenance of maybe, but it's something that anyone can plug into and everyone can host a bit of themselves. He insists that it's not about making money, but that players will be able to, quote, extract value from their in-game creations by selling them to other players. So I had to Google what the fuck metaverse is for games. I had the only thing that I've heard this for is Facebook. And I was like, this truly cannot have anything to do with Facebook. So I'm sure you probably know this laughing hat, but Punisher, and for you viewers who don't really know, from what a very loose understanding is that it's supposed to be a way to connect gamers and games to where you can like seamlessly transition between gaming experiences and maybe have like avatars and names and things that carry over between the games, and that it's like a universe, the metaverse, that's you can represent yourself more as opposed to, I guess, what we're doing now, which whatever.
I would say a good representation would be like the movie Ready Player One, or I don't know.
I actually have not read or watched.
Or if you're a weeb, Sword Art Online.
Same. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Heard good things. That one's on my list. It's cross progression on an MMO. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. So thank you, Avery, for that very colorful example. You don't want to represent yourself. Is that Goku or Solid Snake or a dead guy in a suit of armor?
That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting there like, I don't want to rep me. I'm going to rep Commander Shepard. What are you talking about?
Right.
All you gotta do is buy the blockchain and you can. Or buy the NFT.
Yeah, there you go. Did you see the post that was it Scott? Who posted? Yeah, who posted the thing about the songs coming from video games?
That's Scott.
Yeah, it was Scott. I put Mass Effect with the fonts because that's where I discovered them from. I tell you, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, so Germ, that's all mine.
Listen, after all this intriguing news, I've got some super intriguing news.
Oh, okay.
Super intriguing. It's about processors.
This better change my life.
Woo!
Woo-wee, wow-wee, a piece of a computer?
Hold on,
That's
I
so
need
exciting.
time to
Outside
process
of
this.
our PC deals, so
What?
exciting! What?
So exciting. Intel,
Woo.
there's a massive 34-core Intel Raptor Lake chip that just showed up out of nowhere, as reported by PCGamer.com. To break it down, it's got 34 cores, which is like server type processors. You know, servers are going to have like super awesome processors, but this is for desktops. So you're going to get a lot of beef for your desktop instead of for a server, which like Microsoft might have or something.
That's
So
honestly, can you imagine the gaming power behind a server's processor?
right, I think with current gaming technology, this is just way too much. Listen, Mike, cancel Mike, hashtag cancel Mike. Challenge accepted.
I just saw it.
But you know, it's
I'll
something
pop that
for
up
the
just so audience
quote
can
unquote prosumer, whoever wants to throw down the big bucks and get this
Right.
processor. You might be able to in the near future. It's the Raptor Lake S34 core. So keep an eye out on that if you want to. If you want to know more about it, you want to go into the details of the cores and everything. You can check that out at PCGamer.com. So just a little bit about about the processor. Our other news, my other news, is there's a new game that is in development right now called Earth from Another Sun. PC Gamer again is also reporting that this space MMO looks like Halo and Starfield had a beautiful baby, and it kind of does. It's massive mechs, starships, planets, space exploration, everything. You can pirate, you can build, you can become a ruler of your own
Sounds
planet.
like one of those games that I'll love to start and hate to play because it's got too
Sounds
much
like one of
damn
those
shit.
that
It's got
I
too
will
much
be
stuff
playing
into
for 5 years because I can't finish it. That will be this game for me. I will just.
it.
Yeah, you're the audience that they're trying to
can have-
target.
You can have battles on an epic scale, and it claims you can have up to 1,000 participants in one conflict.
Wait, have up to what? Say that again?
1,000 participants in one conflict.
What the?
What?
Big number.
Actual people?
I don't know if it means actual people or if it means because you can have
AI.
you can build your like army of like soldiers. You can have them fight and everything. So I don't know if it means that, but we're
That's a
talking like
lot of
mechs
bots
that are
and
like
shit.
skyscraper size.
Yeah.
But this game too
Fable.
is also based
Dragon
off of
Age.
blockchain and NFTs. Not all of it,
Okay.
but if you get like an epic tier or higher loot, that item or exosuit or ship or planet or whatever, it's going to have it's going to be an NFT, and you can keep it, you can trade it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want. So I mean, in this context, I can understand an NFT, maybe. But maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think it's something we're going to have to get used to regardless. Like, we're just going to have to learn how to. It'll be the day. What if we got an NFT for DoubleXP?
Ooh, the DoubleXP NFT. Listen, we could do it. We literally could do it.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, if you wanna look out, if you want to see anything about this game,
It's called
go
trading.
over to
Right.
EFAS.
Go over to where? Sorry.
.io. If you have that, could you scroll that across?
Wait.
I sent it to you earlier, but
Oh, I didn't even. I saw you send that, but
wow.
Wow.
I got it. Wait. So right before we went live. Right before we went live, I got a random text from a random number that said, "Hey." And I said, what should I say? And the two different responses was great. Punisher says nothing. Don't say anything at all. And I'm like, no, that's a missed opportunity. So Laughing Hat says, just say, I lost it. And if they ask, lost what? Just say the baby. So I did. I said, I lost it. And they said back, I'm Unity. Aren't you Mary, the tour guide in West Virginia? First of all, that's the vaguest thing I've ever heard. The tour guide in West Virginia, like capital TG.
I didn't know we had one.
Yeah, like.
Well, that's it. I guess.
Okay. All right. So, all right, Unity.
I'm so upset that it was just a spam text.
Right.
I was really hoping it was someone.
I don't know if it is this. That's weird.
You can't zoom
just
in
reply,
on the number. I'm sorry.
Just reply in all caps. I lost the baby.
Will, are you leaving? You're leaving before the pun.
Yo. Oh,
there is. Yes, the puppy, the Gwiz.
Yes, I can't zoom in. Otherwise, I would. But there is a gizmo behind me, and yes,
I'm just gonna say real quick.
I will. Hey, Tony. Sorry, guys. I know you came in earlier, and I did not, and I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, and I'm sorry. You guys are very chatty this evening, and I love it. But if we overlook some comments, I'm very sorry. We're just, trying to keep things progressing. But honestly, you're hungry. I don't blame you.
I understand. Man. Me too.
I don't blame you then.
Does that mean 2 weeks in a row he's missed the pun?
Yeah, actually.
Done.
No.
Should I have
get some food and come back for the pun?
Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Until we have somebody complain about it, we'll worry about it then.
That's fine. Yeah. Fuck it.
And also with the chat, I looked at my article and I was going over it, and I came back and everything was different. I didn't know what anyone was talking about.
Yeah, that was my problem. I was trying to scroll and I was trying to keep my brain focusing on what you guys were saying, and no, I can't do those two things at once, so sorry about that.
Avery, do not do what Mike says. You're gonna make a mess.
Okay, wow. So oh god, I think Jonas tried to show us that video.
Huh?
Nothing. But okay, we've got a topic this week. We were going to do an appreciation of Far Cry 5, but that game is long and I need to put some more time. I need to dedicate some more time to it before I really sit down and do. I don't want to do an injustice to it for you guys. Got to get me some good screenshots and all that. So we decided this week to do a topic again, and you may have noticed it in the description, but we'll just play the transition and we'll just get into it. All right.
Get into it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so
Smooth.
It is. Are you the good guy, or are you the bad guy in the games, the gamey games? And we'll start in the room. Chat, feel free. We will go back and scroll. I will take the time to read every comment in response to this. Every
single
comment.
Now's your time.
Now, here it is.
And everyone immediately went home and turned their.
They did. They did. We dropped 3 viewers. They said, they're getting to the boring. We watched half an hour. We've done our civic duty.
Oh, yeah, we did our duty.
Yeah, well, I appreciate
I've served my time.
I appreciate everyone that's been here this evening. This has already been a good show. So thank you. Sorry, Teak. We miss your old bond.
It's okay, buddy.
All right, so good guy or bad guy? I occasionally want to make bad guy decisions, but when I think about doing a playthrough where I'm just a bad person, I just can't bring myself to do it. Speaking of Fable, that's probably the closest I ever came to it is Fable 2, because you look pretty badass when you become evil. And I just did stuff, but their evil's cutesy evil. So does that even really count? Like, you know, whatever. But good character all the way. The description for kicking somebody through a window, I was thinking about you know what I'm talking about. Mass Effect 2, right?
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Dante's Towers.
Yeah, which technically he wasn't an innocent person, I guess, but you still didn't have to kick him out the window, and it was a renegade action to do that. But
we do it anyway, don't we?
Right? Yeah.
I did stop punching the reporter in the face because later on in the game it comes out that she.
I don't think I ever punched the reporter in the face. Oh my! Wow, you're so aggressive.
Well, I mean, she's a total. But then it turns out later, like, you realize why she's a. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I won't punch you next time. So I stopped punching her. I have a really hard time. I can't. In Elder Scrolls, I still feel so bad. There was this quest that I went on, and it was like one of those, like, really messed up quests. And at the very end, you know, you've got that thing. A lot of times they'll be like, oh, well, you have the option to talk to this person or that person before you make your final decision. Well, I thought that I had that option, but apparently it was past that option. So when I went to talk to said person, I completed the quest and I chose the evil version. And it was very haunting because, of course, they make it like, no, why did you do this to me? And it was like a little kid that was trapped in a golem body for eternity. And I meant to set him loose, but instead
okay. Just leaving a child for all eternity to a life of imprisonment. Yeah.
And I still can't forgive myself. And because it's ESO, like, it's done. I can't go back and do it. There's no redo. There's no mulligan. It's done. It's done. And I have felt like shit for it ever since.
So you heard it here first. Endorses child slavery.
No, I don't. I do not endorse any of this shit. I am gonna go. Listen, I'm gonna go.
Traffic jam means a whole different thing to her.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I about choked myself.
God, you okay? Oh my God, we killed Kate.
All right, I think we need the disclaimer now.
I do not willingly join cannibals in Skyrim. I know. I don't roll that way. I do not.
Ooh, man, that's primo.
I'm sorry. I seriously though, I still feel so sick about that, and I can't go back and do it, and it's so against my nature because I'm a good person always, 100%. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't generally do the bad guy. It's not that like I make the active choice to be a good guy. It's just like when I read the options, like, oh, I don't want to be a dick. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this person will help me down the line. Maybe not. I don't know that I've ever done like a full evil playthrough on anything.
Yeah. I haven't. I kind of want to in a way to get the achievement.
Give me a game right now that has good guy, bad guy options.
Mass Effect. Dragon Age.
You multiple.
Or Dragon Age.
Fable.
Fable. I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't. Is that on Game Pass? I don't know when it.
I don't
I'll do
think
it.
So.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a full evil playthrough, and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, KOTOR. Yeah.
I love me some KOTOR.
I'm a friendly person in real life, so I have to be evil in games or it may bleed over.
Is that still Jacob?
I think it's still Jacob. Jacob.
Oh my God.
Hit the link in the description of the video.
Whoever that is, please hit the link so we know who you are. And God forbid it bleeds over into real life. Into games, I mean.
It is Jacob.
Excuse me. Well,
it 100% is Jacob. Well,
you're not even that. Wait a second.
You're not even that nice.
I was just
about to say,
you're a little asshole like me. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm so nice. I'm such a nice, friendly person in real life, you know, man. Can someone say narcissist? I mean, what?
What?
I would say
What?
bullshit.
No, we love you. You're a very nice person, actually.
Yeah, actually,
100%.
Jacob, you're cool as
He's
shit.
so nice
dude.
to me.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe not to the E step so much. He is nice to everybody else.
Well, but
I don't know that
mean,
he's ever threatened to punch you in the face. So that's true.
Well, that's because he better.
you Mason mentioned being a good guy in Mass Effect and stuff. Yeah, just sliding that in there. Yes, Mason, you you're the same as me and apparently Pun and Laughing Hat. We're does that mean so if you're nice in real life and that makes you mean in games, does that mean that we're all mean in real life? So we gotta be nice.
I'm probably
in
an
games?
asshole.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I know I
Please don't do this to me.
am. But like, what does it say? What psychological things? Because you do see people say that they always have those options in games, so there's got to be a demand for it. And you see some people say things like, "Oh well, I did this and it was so funny. I kicked a chicken and it was
I
hilarious
kicked
in
a
this game."
baby. I lost a
And
baby.
like I understand to a degree, but not really. Like I don't get where the enjoyment comes from, and what does that say about them as a person? Like those are the people that I would be concerned about becoming serial killers. Just
Yeah. Right.
if you have bad tendencies, Jacob, don't kill us. We'll help you hide the bodies.
I mean, up until like a week or two ago, he did look like Charles Manson.
I'm not laughing at
Everyone
you.
says I'm a little cupcake, and I'm a little cupcake in games too. Maybe you're just a sociopath. Maybe, Jacob. Maybe. Oh God. We're gonna start therapy sessions on DoubleXP.
I don't know, Jacob. Maybe we should go burn a man alive. See what happens. See if you have any feelings.
We don't endorse
what
that
the
at all.
hell? No, we do not.
No,
we do not.
No,
I just want to point that out there.
We
don't have any money.
Feel like it. Facebook, don't censor us, please. We didn't mean it. Okay,
we didn't.
But yeah. So, in all seriousness, I don't think that means that those are going to be serial killers, but I do think there might be something in common between people who do enjoy doing that. They would probably get along in some form or fashion, if simply just because they enjoy doing that together. I don't know. Sure.
I can't help. There's an axle head behind you. All I see is ears.
Oh.
Now I just see back.
Now I see a spot. There's a spot.
There's a spot.
There's a spot
It's licking all over. It's
bathing
itself. It's bathing everywhere but where it needs to. Its butthole. It will not clean its ass, and it kills me. I'll just look at it, and
You're just gonna have to get some wet wipes and do it yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Mr. Kitty.
Hold him down.
That's like Mr. Kitty. He has the nastiest balls. He never washes them. It's just disgusting.
Cats
spend their days. Yeah, cats. You're the cleanest creatures ever. Clean your shit.
Meows.
Constant
Dinglebergs. Constant. Yep.
Oh no, that's
oh God. We're definitely gonna get blocked now. We're getting reported.
Oh my God. Avery, if you get reported again, you're gonna make this group get banned. Because you're an admin.
Yeah, you will be removed.
Be careful. Because it doesn't just reflect you, it reflects on the group, according to Facebook. Okay. I'm getting the key for you.
Axiom.
Just be careful not to put the booty hole on the can.
Oh, look at the axle. Oh,
look at that axle. God. I love his little lazy eye.
Mm-hmm.
I just love all of it. I love all of this kitty. He's the best kitty.
Well, Avery has had that power because he's been helpful. But recently, I'm just saying.
Recent developments.
All right. So, do you want to do your mouse and keyboard?
Do you want to do a mouse and keyboard? Mouse keyboard?
Mouse keyboard.
Oh,
Mouse and keyboard.
Away we go.
You know, that whole time when we were making noises and stuff, I could have been like, yeah, now's the time to select everything to get shared. But I was just being a dingleberry and just making noises.
You're just hanging off of
hanging off of
Axel's butt.
Axel's butthole. But today on Mouse Keyboard, I have for you a tiny computer. Look at that thing. It's so tiny.
Aw.
It's not a tiny price. It's $469.99, but that's $100 cheaper than its normal price of $569.99. That's a great deal, and it doesn't end in 6 hours, which is important. I've been told.
Excuse me.
Wonder where you got that idea.
I have no idea. It just came to me. I was like thinking, and then I messaged something, and then another thought came to my mind that it shouldn't end in like 7 hours. This is a nice little computer. It's got everything you need except for monitor, keyboard, mouse. And what's this?
Sorry.
So few, USB ports and stuff to use.
Yeah.
It's got a few. It's got some more on the back. Yeah. But you know what would make that so much better?
A monitor.
No.
USB splitter.
This thing, where did it go? It disappeared. Here it is.
What the fuck? Jeremy, calm down.
It's a 9-in-1 USB-C hub with 4K HDMI, 60 watts of power delivery. You can use this for charging. You can have a display connected to it.
Oh,
You can have other USB-C devices
that's
connected
$20.
to it. It's
Oh
$20 bucks.
my!
It's $20 bucks.
Oh my.
I'm making
for
faces
50.
that nobody can see me.
No one can see your faces. No one.
Pronounced by, excuse me, what is the name of that brand? Vava? Vava?
Vava.
Vava.
I guess.
The
I don't know.
JJ.
Listen,
That's kind of
Vajaj. There's this one. I think this is the one I was looking at earlier. It might not be. I think it might be this one. No, it was the other one. Yeah.
Wow.
Either way,
Wow.
they're both on there. This one's a good deal. Really good deal. $20. You can connect all your stuff to it. Look here. It even says breathtaking 4K display. I have dyslexia.
If my breath isn't taken away, I'm suing.
If your breath isn't taken away, you can sue me for all of my money. I hate
All
to
of
break
your
to you,
gum
you're
and
gonna go
stickers.
into debt because I have no money.
All right.
But yeah,
well.
it's got all the ports on there that this doesn't have, even though it does have some of the same ports. You can have multiples and connect multiple things to it, and have your nice little compact computer and setup. Because let me tell you what, desktops nowadays, they're massive.
Yeah.
Take up so much space.
Mm-hmm.
That was
It's
good
not
on my
too much of a
desk
problem with
super
me
well.
because my desk itself is like 5 foot long and like 3 foot deep. I don't know. I literally got the largest desk I could fit into this corner of my room. It happens.
Listen to you being a nerd like that.
Listen, I got it for free too. This was thrown away. It was from a school. They threw it away. I took it. I even had to cut down the edges like 3 inches on both sides
Oh, word.
because it was so fucking big.
My
Wow.
word.
Jacob knows. He was there. He helped. Did you help too, Kristen? You may have helped.
Mm-mm.
No, it was
Mm-mm.
just Jacob. Yeah.
The guy who's sitting
Okay.
here. For this being a mouse and a keyboard, I saw neither a mouse nor a keyboard, says Jacob.
But they
Listen,
both belong to
They
something.
both
with the mouse
They
and
belong
do.
to a mouse and keyboard. Do you want to see a
Mouse and
keyboard? I'll show
keyboard.
you a keyboard. I'll show you a keyboard.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a keyboard right there. Look at that.
$33.
It's an EU's $33. Mechanical with red switches. It's got backlighting. You can
Nice.
make it different colors.
I
That's
bet
a
it's
nice
got a very
keyboard.
satisfying clack.
Look at them nice clickety clacks.
Mm.
Nothing
gotta-
like a
you gotta
satisfying
love-
clack.
Look at like click 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 click. You can get gray.
What's your favorite color?
My
Laughing
favorite color?
at? Yeah, for the keys. What's your favorite clickety clackety?
I'm gonna say probably browns.
Yeah.
I like the Browns the way they sound. I've never seen any in person, so I need to like break into like a Best Buy and try all their mechanical keyboards if they have them out. Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
Click
There's
all the
there's a
buttons.
keyboard. There's a keyboard.
Well, thank
Jacob.
you.
Did you like that? Did you
Yeah,
like that?
thank you.
Want to find you a mouse too? I'll find you a mouse. You wiener hut.
Its finger looking good.
And I tell you what, if I do ever get me a mouse, if someone wants to get me that for my Christmas present, Leona, mouse, keyboard is what I meant to say. Did I say mouse?
You did say mouse.
I had a monster before I came on the show.
Oh dear.
If anyone could tell.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
My current keyboard came from a Radio Shack, and not like I bought it at a Radio Shack. Like this was the keyboard for the register.
I remember you
when the store closed. I took it. I took the whole register actually.
That's been forever.
God, that
it has been forever. I still have all that.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I could open a store. I could open a Radio Shack and sell stuff because I have the operating system and everything.
I miss Radio Shack.
Actually, I don't have the operating system. We had to erase that, but I still have the hardware.
All right, so we do not have a Nook or a Retro this evening, obviously. Sadness, yes. So I suppose
hold on.
Pretty please.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Tough tit.
Well, we could talk about games this. Well, real quick. So, I was at work today, and there was a client, and we were talking about. I was doing a sleep screener with him, see if you could have sleep apnea. And he said something like, "I can't imagine falling asleep while talking to somebody." And I thought of you, Germ. And I said, "So funnily that you say that, there's a guy that I play games with." And he goes, "Huh, you too, huh?" And I laughed because I don't have that conversation with many of my clients at all. So we continued to talk briefly about it, mostly about sleep stuff. And as soon as I walked out of the room, I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot to fucking tell him about DoubleXP." So I write it on a sticky note and catch him as he's leaving. And I think he thought I was trying to give him my number because he kind of laughed as I was handing him the sticky note, which is kind of rude to laugh at someone if they're handing you their number anyway, but whatever. But I'm like, "Hey, so we're a podcast and it's local gamers and blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, so what game do you play?" I said, "Well, I've been mostly into Apex." And like his eyes kind of got wide for a second, like not real wide, but like I startled him. And he said,
you actually knew what you were talking about.
Well, no, he says, "I play Apex." I was like, "Oh my God, we really need you. We need more Apex players." And he said he plays
we should be friends
on PC with a controller. Well, I gave him the link, but he didn't join the group today. So,
I tried that with somebody.
Maybe he's busy.
Maybe. I mean, I think he's doing clinicals, so he's like for nursing or something. I don't know.
He probably didn't have time.
Yeah. That's why we're such a convenient group, though. If I would ever upload videos, you would have them on the page whenever you want. As it is, you only get last week's episode, but
Blah.
But besides that, anybody been playing anything new?
No. In fact, I've not touched my Xbox this week as much as I usually do. So, it's been maybe an hour and a half a day, and then that's about it. So, but it's been between ESO and Dreamlight Valley, which I want to play more Dreamlight Valley so I can get more stuff for my appreciation. Because, there's been
no rush on that.
That's okay. My hands full with this baby. More time is better until she gets old enough.
I went back to play Battlefield 2042 because its season 2 is out, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be not so poop. And I'm here to report to you, it's not. It's still poop.
It's still poopy.
It's so janky. Like you can be running and you can it just feels like you're lagging constantly, but I'm not. I know I'm not lagging. I don't have bad internet. I lag on Apex sometimes. That's because Apex has bad servers sometimes, but it's not always. But on this game, if I'm running, I'm doing the lag walk, You're running, and then like you kind of not, and then you are, and then you're not, and then you are.
Yeah, oh god, lag walk.
If you're in a vehicle, if you're in like a jet trying to fly, like it'll do like this straight line turn, straight line turn, straight line turn. If you're trying to turn, I hate it. 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 DICE, EA, I'm coming for you. This is an assault. This is an affront to all Battlefield games. Why did you do this? Why did you make
really
these promises?
Do like Battlefield.
And why did you break my fucking heart?
You're always a Battlefield person, where I was a Call of Duty person. Not to say that we haven't played the other respective games, but real quick, going back on these comments, Grounded. I briefly played Grounded when Kyle got everyone to download it, and got really confused really fast early in, like couldn't get past this one part, and did not feel like looking it up. So I might download that again, but it's nice that it's fully out. I do like Dreamlight Valley. I thought about playing it last night when I was really tired, but there is more to it for actually keeping up with things and figuring stuff out. Well, not figuring stuff out, but like you got all your different quests, and there's just a lot of things going on visually. So I ended up settling on, like what he said, starting a co-op Stardew Farm last night, which was a lot of fun. I was hoping we'd play it tonight, but somebody's not feeling good. I did see the Lion King update is next month, so keep an eye out for that, old Disney fans.
Oh.
But yeah.
One game that I would like to play, and it's not necessarily the game itself, it's a mod of the game. So the game's called Squad, and there's like a Star Wars mod, and it's like, look it up. Just look it up. It's
Squad.
It's like a super realistic Star Wars game. Like you're in the shit of it in fights. There's blasters going on. It's like if Battlefront was like super realistic.
And what's this?
It's the game's called Squad, and it's a Star Wars mod. I think it's called Galactic Contention. Maybe that might be the name of the mod.
And yes. What is this on PC? I take it.
Yeah, PC. Yeah. Because unfortunately, you can't really mod consoles.
Yeah, I didn't think so,
they put it in.
Right, that's what I wasn't entirely sure. But okay, well, that sounds pretty awesome, honestly. Star Wars games, just in general, are always so much fun. And this comes from somebody who's not the biggest Star Wars fan. But anytime I play Star Wars games, they're just pretty lit. It doesn't matter where they come from or who makes them.
Yeah, they're all good.
But okay, so now I believe it's about that time.
I think so.
I put it off.
All right.
Let us go.
Put it off. Put it back on. How does a computer get drunk?
How?
It takes screenshots. I love you. Thank you.
Oh, so good, bro. Why?
That's rude.
So good.
Thank you so much for that noise.
I love the sound bite. That was nice. That was real nice.
That was so nice.
So Tim sent me his truck and run earlier, and he's going to be out of cell service for the next couple days. But he wanted me to know that he misses you guys and that he had some knowledge that he wanted to pass along. Some
Okay.
tidbits. So
Some Timbits.
some
Wait. Oh God, never mind.
Wait a second.
Tidbits.
Oh,
Let's stick with the
no.
tidbits.
Oh.
I don't want no
Oh.
Timbits.
I don't either. Let's stick with the tidbits. Oh God, I really need to think about what I say before it comes out.
No, never. All right. So without further ado. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. I'm on the wrong thing. This is what I meant to click. Okay. Since we're getting close to spooky season, what sound does a witch's car make?
Swish, swish.
Close. Broom, broom. Okay. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. And lastly, I had a neck brace fitted years ago and I've never looked back.
Damn you.
That one made you smile.
So
Heard
my
it in your voice.
I've seen a good one the other day. It was so my doctor a couple of years ago I went to see my doctor and he told me that I was going deaf. I haven't heard from him since.
Okay, so we've got 3 sources real quick, and you know that means that it's time for you guys to scramble and find a song recommendation. Oh, I forgot to add. Well, we saw where you were at. I need to start adding where you get your deals from. Sure.
So there's she's not
Good
a
idea.
new artist as such, but she's new to me. Her name is not what just popped up. Hold on a second. Stop. Okay. Her name
That's a
is
weird
Jax. Huh?
Jax.
Not what
Yeah,
just
it's
popped up.
Jax. Jax is her is what is the name that she goes by. And any song of her, like a lot of her songs are great, but my latest jam has been Victoria's Secret. And no, it's not. It is the cutest little
I know
bash
what you're
on Victoria's
talking
Secret,
about.
but
Then I didn't know that she
yeah.
had a name. You're talking about the blonde girl.
the blonde girl that plays the piano and stuff and does
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, that is a cute.
Yeah, it is. That's
Cute
my
song.
recommendation for this week.
All right.
SpongeBob. I ripped my pants.
Oh, Lord of mercy. All right, I'll be the only one with a song from an album. My
Think of Campfire Songs.
recommendation is Toxicity from System of a Down.
The toxicity.
City. Listen, that's a good recommendation. Like,
It is. That is a solid
Oh,
song. Oh yeah, Avery. Oh,
wait. Hang on. I can do you one better.
all right. She's gonna. I know what you're gonna find it. aren't you?
Well, wherever I've got it, I don't know. There it is.
Yeah. Yes, guys, before we leave, please consider joining us for the month of October because we have the best spectacular lineup of movies through our Discord that we are going to be watching every Saturday through the month of October. So if you guys want to join us, we're kicking it off with the movie Midsummer. Midsummer? Is it Midsummer or Midsummer? Midsummer. So, yes.
Boom.
There it is, Night of the Living Watch Party. Please come check us out and hang with us. The more the merrier.
Yes.
Yes.
Join us in Discord. We've got this shared. We will pin it to the top of the group. Tyler, could you pin this to the top of the group? We've got Midsummer, Hellraiser, Halloween Ends, and Night of the Living Dead. Super
Classic.
pumped about that. Yep. So be
Yes.
sure and check that out. Avery's arranged for us. So thank you to him for doing that for us.
first, that's like what? Saturday? Right?
That's this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Yeah.
So this coming Saturday at 8:00, join us on Discord. If you don't know if we somehow don't get it linked or whatever, then just send one of us a message. We'll get you the Discord link. We'll get you invited. on the post itself, when it gets pinned at the top, you can comment on it and we can send you a DM with a link. Just however you want to do it, we'll get you in there. We want to have as many people in there as we can. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Also,
we did it last year. It was a
just-
blast.
You can just join the Discord, even if you're not interested in
That's
this
true.
in particular.
Yeah.
Just
If you're
join
not
like,
already in the Discord, we've been really active in our looking for groups, in our generals. We've got a lot of people talking about, Tyler started talking about Nerf. If you're local to where we're at in Southern West Virginia, we're going to be doing Nerf again starting in spring.
yes. Nerf
So we're
Wars.
super excited about that. We've got a ton of Nerf guns. We recommend you guys maybe buying some of your own if you'd like to, but we've got plenty to spare if you don't. All kinds of fun stuff. I didn't get to do I did do my music review. What am I talking about? My brain's still stuck on said song. I just keep hearing
You're
it
okay.
looping in my head. That one line. Go away. But yeah,
You're gonna have
so
to listen to it.
oh God,
That's
I'm
what that
going
means.
to. Yeah, so Ludens by Bring Me the Horizon. I love that song. Mason. That's such a good fucking song.
Wait, which one is it?
Ludens by Bring Me the
by-
Horizon.
Oh, okay.
Anytime it comes on my phone, I can't skip it. I always listen to it.
That's not a fair recommendation, Avery. Everything by Serge Tankian is good.
Yeah.
I just love his voice.
Not even. I didn't really Nerf a whole lot in childhood. We got Nerf water guns and a couple Nerf guns from one of my birthdays when I was really I don't know, it was like my 12th birthday or something like that.
Those Nerf shotguns, the matching ones that we got.
Yeah.
Oh, those were fun.
But we didn't really play it until we were all adults. I mean, Tyler's been playing it with his friends for years, but most of us.
I'd like to say the greatest thing about missing stuff in your childhood is when you become an adult, you cannot miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the freedom to go back and do it 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm getting tired. I'm going to hop off
hungry.
here. Thanks for watching. Please react, share, subscribe. It's such a generic sounding thing. I need to just make it sound for Facebook. Like, share, follow. There we go. That's what it needs to be. All right.
Like, share, follow us.
Make sure you have a week that's worth double XP. We'll see you next week for season 4, episode 10.
9?
Also, at 9.
9.
Sorry.
It'd be 9.
We're on 8. We're on 8.
Good. Yeah. It's 9. We're good.
The reason why I'm thinking 10 was because I was going to say that I forgot to discuss this with the other two in the room. So this is new information for everyone.
Okay.
We are planning on taking a mid-season break that won't last as long as the season break, but maybe about 3 weeks. I need to get my head screwed on straight. I'm not uploading videos. I'm not doing anything that I need to be doing. I think I need a mental reset.
Okay.
I was doing too much with the streaming and everything. So now that I've stopped streaming again, I still kind of feel like I'm blah. So probably after episode 10, we'll take a 3-week break and then we'll come back. And then we'll have however many episodes until Christmas break. So we'll make that our season break. But yeah, just a warning. So we'll have 2 more episodes and then we'll take a 3-week break. But
sounds good.
All right. Much love, everyone. This was a good episode.
Bye, everybody.
We appreciate you all. Thanks for all the comments and views and stuffs.
I love you guys so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.